What you doing? Huh? You wanna go with me? You wanna go with me? Yeah? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Hello my friends and welcome to the video. So today we went to a place called the Farmhouse. Now I've never been there before. Inside was actually really cool. They had a lot of really awesome decorations and it was kind of like an old school, I guess, farmhouse type looking place, if you will. So they do have donuts. All of the donuts are basically made to order. They did have a few up on display, but as you guys saw, there was just a lot of plain donuts, and then you're able to choose what you want for the donut, and then they kind of make it to order. So that's kind of cool. So I did end up going with a donut sandwich. So we're gonna start with this. We're gonna give it a try. So it is a bacon, egg, and cheese on a donut. So let's give it a go. Whoa. Wow, that is delicious. So it looks like they cut the donut in half and then they put some butter on it and threw it on a grill, because it does have like a nice little toasty crunch to the outside of the donut. Delicious bacon, egg, and cheese. Wow. Ooh, all right. Well, that was pretty damn delicious. So next up, we do have a donut, and this donut is called the cow pie. So it's like a chocolate peanut butter Reese's donut. So it is a yeasted donut, and we do have like Reese's on the top, and then chocolate, peanut butter, and let's give it a go. That's some pretty good donuts. I should have got napkins. Today's protein choice of the day, we do have Vegan Power Pro, 19 grams of protein per serving. So it is a plant-based protein. I do have 2 scoops in here. It's delicious. It doesn't have like a chalky taste like a lot of plant-based proteins have. It's nice and sweet and it's amazing. That is the vanilla flavor. Again, if you guys did want to check that out, the link is in the description box down below. And on these cheat days, you know, I'm still trying to hit like my protein goals, and you know, as like I'm serious with my training. So recovery is very important to me, and I do have a competition coming up. I actually leave this Thursday. I'm going to Reno, Nevada for a Olympic weightlifting competition. So very, very excited for that. So again, recovery and nutrition is important. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still having a cheat day. I still have these once per week, but as long as I still prioritize trying to hit my protein goals on this day, I still feel like I do recover pretty well. And next up, we do have This one's called like the, I wanted to say Plant City, but this is called the Strawberry Patch. This is what they call theirs over at the Farmhouse. So let's see how it stands up against the Plant City. So strawberry frosting, whipped cream, and itty bitty strawberry. Bro, strawberries and whipped cream, phenomenal. That's pretty damn good. Alrighty. We do have one donut left. Well, I don't even know if you should call this a donut. It is an apple fritter. It's pretty yoked, it's pretty massive. I love apple fritters. Let's see how the Farmhouse apple fritters. I got freaking donut all over my fingers, but here we go. Okay, it's actually a pretty damn good apple fritter. To me, I feel like it could be a little bit sweeter. Yeah, but that is damn tasty. I personally just really love sweet. And usually like, well, a lot of apple fritters, they have like tons and tons of glaze on them. So then it gives it like a really nice sweet flavor. This is very delicious, but I feel like it could be just a tad bit sweeter. Whew. Well, all right, my friends, that was the start of the day. And again, that was Farmhouse Donuts right here in Bradenton, Florida. And I have to say, I give them a 2 thumbs up. Pretty solid, pretty tasty, and pretty delicious.
Timing.
What's up, bro?
What's up? Ready to chow down?
Oh yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm starving.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right, we got a guest appearance. Mr. Mike DeLeo.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
One of my favorite places right here, brand new.
Yeah, this place just opened up here in Sarasota. So let's check it out. Alrighty folks, so we are here at Mission Barbecue, and so my buddy Mike called us out the other day. He's like, yo, let's go to Mission. I was like, oh perfect, filming a cheat day video. So we got a massive, like, basically like a sample platter over here. I got pulled pork sandwich, baked beans, apple pie, mac and cheese, green beans, and then also I did get a little cup for Zoe, because she'll just be sitting over here drooling, so I got a little cup. What do you got, Mike?
I went with the pulled pork sandwich right here, green beans with bacon, baked beans, and then we got, this is apple cobbler, hot apple cobbler.
That's what it was, yeah, apple cob, not apple pie, apple cobbler.
Similar though, it tastes very apple pie-ish.
All right, bro.
Yeah, good stuff. Dig in.
Buen provecho.
Do you want sauces?
Oh, we got tons of sauce.
Yeah. Sauces.
Look at this sandwich though. It looks absolutely amazing. All right, here we go.
Oh wait, you want me to do it?
Did I say pulled pork?
That's brisket.
This is brisket. I meant brisket. If I said pulled pork.
We're all excited for all this meat.
Wow.
That's got the sauce on it, so I didn't know it came that way. So I'm curious how that
Wow.
tastes.
It's super salty, but I love salty.
that salt. All right, so I have the pulled pork. So they give you a pretty generous portion. Now mine is not sauced, so they have a variety of sauces here. If you want it hot, you want it sweet, you want it hot and sweet, you can do it. You can make it how you want it, which is one of the reasons I love this place. Get those calories.
Oh yeah. This whole week I'm eating big. I have that weightlifting meet coming up, so training volume's going down, and I'm just gonna eat. Well, because I'm still like,
Yeah, you have nothing to worry about in the weight class.
I can gain like 6 more pounds and still be fine in the weight class. I'll tell you, for me, losing weight is way easier than gaining it.
And I'm the same way. It's always tougher to put it on, but it comes off so fast if I don't
Like getting
keep
lean
track
is
of my foods, make sure I'm drinking enough water, enough sleep. If I'm not careful before I know it, I'm like down a couple pounds.
Now time for dessert. This thing's got some weight to it.
Dude, it's heavy. That's gonna put you over the top right now.
I need a nap after
That's
this.
like you just put a cinder block in your stomach and you're gonna put a brick on top of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, that's amazing.
It's legit. All it needs is a scoop of vanilla ice cream on top.
And so whipped cream.
It would be like phenomenal.
Bro,
It's already that good.
that is fire.
It's seasonal though, so they're only gonna have that probably through like the holidays, I'm guessing.
Bro,
I know, man. You don't gotta tell me. I know.
bro, 12 out of 10.
So if you have a Mission Barbecue anywhere near you, get in there. If you like barbecue, because all this stuff is amazing. Team Big Bites bite right here.
Yeah.
It makes you happy.
Yeah. It's so good.
That's the kind of food it is. It's like it warms your tummy.
Yeah.
It just makes you happy because it tastes like the holidays.
Yeah.
It's excellent. It's excellent.
So great. Thank you.
I don't think you can have this though.
Good, real good.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the workout. So today was just a very easy workout, nothing intense. Just worked up to 85 kilos on the snatch, and then on the clean and jerk just worked up to 110 kilos. So nothing intense, just to basically keep the body moving, keep the body loose, and keep the movements familiar. So we do have just a couple more days until I leave for Reno. I'm very excited. My buddy Blake and I will be competing. I will be in the 96 kilo class and he will be in the 102 kilo class. So we're going for Team Florida Gulf Coast. Let's go. All right. We are back. Hopefully I'm fully in frame. Actually, my head's out of frame a little bit. All right, so we did go to Wendy's because I did have a coupon. It was $5 for a spicy chicken sandwich meal, and that is my favorite meal. Well, not my favorite meal in the world, but my favorite chicken sandwich in the world. And Wendy's throws down. So got the meal for $5, so that was cool. I did want a baked potato, but they did not have it because I wanted to put the baked potato inside of the chili and get extra carbs. Can you see the fries? Can you see everything? I hope so. Yeah, okay, all right, we good. I think I'm ready. So we did get a spicy chicken sandwich, small fry, that's what the meal came with. I also got a junior bacon cheeseburger, a large chili, and a spicy chicken nugget, and then also a Dr. Pepper. So all right, without further ado, let's just begin. The spicy chicken, you guys know all about it. Well, I hope you guys know all about it because it is amazing. That was just fantastic. All right, next we're gonna dive into some of these fries because cold fries, no bueno. Yeah, they're already cold. It's like impossible to get fast food and get home fast enough so the fries don't get cold. The struggle is real. All right, next I'm gonna tackle these chicken nuggets. Again, another thing that very hard to keep warm. This is the first time I've had Wendy's spicy nuggets. The nuggets are okay. But if they made the nuggets like the spicy chicken sandwich, that'd be amazing. Next, we will dive into, we used to call them JBCs back in the day. I don't know if any of you guys call them JBCs as well. But this was like a staple back in like high school days growing up skateboarding. JBCs, that was a thing. Junior bacon cheeseburger, the skater's delight. So we do have lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise, bacon, cheese, and a little patty on a bun. JBCC, Junior Bacon Cheeseburger Chili. Oh yeah. Fuego. All right, and last but not least, we do have a large chili. Yeah, so I really wanted to get the baked potato, so that way I could put the potato, mash it up, put it in the chili, get some extra carbs in for the day. Bro, Wendy's has some really, really good chili. Like, pretty damn good for fast food. Oh yeah. Alrighty folks, another video in the book. So today was actually really fun. It was awesome to go check out the Farmhouse and try out their donut sandwich and also the donuts. You guys know how much I love donuts. So it was really cool to see how they have their donuts set up. Now they do have like a bunch of blank donuts and then you can kind of go in there and basically you can create your own donuts. They do have like a BYOD, like build your own donut with like the paper. You can add basically whatever you want. So that was pretty cool. Then I did go to Mission Barbecue with my brother Mike. Had some fire barbecue. The brisket sandwich was amazing. It was just like, I don't know, it almost kind of reminded me of like a brisket type beef jerky because the saltiness to it. And then the barbecue baked beans, the mac and cheese, green beans are green beans. And then that apple crisp pie, whatever it was like an apple cobbler. That was like straight 12 out of 10. It was really delicious and really amazing. And then we did get in a training session, and again, it wasn't like a super long training session, just basically like a deload week. And then on Thursday, I'm heading to Reno, so very excited for that. And then we did end the day with some Wendy's. I really did want that baked potato with the chili, to put it inside the chili, but whatever. Can't always get what you want, but I was thinking I would, since it is Wendy's, it is fast food. But overall, solid day of eating. I definitely enjoyed myself. That is the point on these cheat days, to just enjoy myself and eat what I want. And also, before I go, I want to give a big thank you to Extra for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to check them out. The link will be in the description box down below. And yeah, Zoe, any last words?
Come on.
She's tired. And I want to thank Zoe for joining me today, hanging out with me all day long. So, all right, my friends, that is going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next video. She's ready to sleep already. All right, guys, have a good day, night, weekend, whenever you're watching this. Peace out, bye.